Alrighty, it is time for another pattern. Pattern focus is where we're going. Sbali is the name of the next pattern. Don't know how to say that. It's done by Alina Light. Alina has some stunning patterns. Really fun. This one looks like it's a fairly simple one. We've got a shallow S. On the inside curve of each shallow S, we've got a little circle. On each side of the little circle, we're going to fill that in. And apparently that's it. And then here's some variations. You can make that a double line first before you put your circle and your fill-ins. You can put extra little orbs in there. You can put one with a little stripe. Here it is like this, a little bit more curvy, and with the circles a little bit lumpier here. Here's with 3, a bigger one and 2 small ones. Here's with the smaller. So all sorts of different shapes we can make with that. In the sample, it looks like she's used it around here, around the edge. So I think I'm going to aim for this one or something similar to this. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to make it in sort of a mandala-like form, maybe. Yeah, let me do that. I'm going to need a square one. Paper. Turn on my light. I'm going to give myself some guidelines. And I am going to start here and do the lazy S. Do it like that. I'm going to start like that. And then I'm going to do one, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then on the other side. What was that? Okay. Okay, and now I'm going to go in and do those filling in bits. While I'm doing that, I'm going to read a question. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? See, I told you, these questions are written by a 12-year-old. Legos or Lincoln Logs? Well, we didn't have Legos when I was growing up. I mean, Legos existed, but I didn't have any. I think Legos are more fun, more versatile. But Lincoln Logs have their place. But pretty much Lincoln Logs, all you really can do with Lincoln Logs is build buildings. You can't really build anything else with them. Whereas Legos, you can create vehicles and all sorts of things. So I think Legos might win. Okay, next question. All right, I'm going to go with a couple of questions all at once here. Are you stubborn? Who is better, Leno or Letterman? Ever watch soap operas? Am I stubborn? Yes, I am stubborn. I can be very stubborn. I'm usually quite flexible, but in the few things that I'm not flexible on, I am very stubborn. Less so now than I used to be. I used to be much more stubborn. I'm learning to kind of let go a little. Next question was Leno or Letterman? Never was much of a late night TV watcher, so I don't have a whole lot of knowledge. I would probably say Leno, just because, only because I really have watched Leno in other venues, not just his TV show, and I haven't done so with Letterman, so I'm not as familiar with Letterman. So I would say Leno. Let's see, it's a younger person because they didn't even put Johnny Carson in the question. Okay, what was the other one? Ever watched soap operas? Not in a very long time. when I was little. I mean, really little. From about the age of 5 to about the age of, I'm trying to remember how old I was when great grandma passed away. Maybe it was younger than 5. It was probably about the age of 3. From about the age of 3 or 4. I guess it was 4 because my sister was 2 and I was 4 when my parents got divorced and my great grandma started babysitting for us. And we would have to sit very quietly and watch Days of Our Lives. And then when I got a little bit older, I was in junior high or high school, we'd come home from school and watch soap operas. Then I was a General Hospital girl. Luke and Laura. Yeah, I was a General Hospital girl. And then life happened and I was never home during the day when, you know, high school or college started and work started, and I wasn't home to watch, and it was before you could record television shows, so I kind of just stopped watching. Craziest soap opera was Dark Shadows. You guys remember Dark Shadows? That was basically a soap opera. Really weird soap opera, but it was basically a soap opera. Barnabas Collins. Almost done. I think it needs this extra stripe. Like that. I think I'm going to put some orbs radiating out from this as well. I like that though. It's pretty. I think I'm going to do various sizes. How's that? That's pretty cool. I'm happy with that. Okay, next, what's the name? Sbali. Sbali. Okay, little bit of shading, or maybe not shading, maybe I'll just do that. And then just some white. So, how's that? Needs a little, it does need a little shading. I think I'm going to put it in here. Not much. Doesn't need much. Alright, how's that? Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, done for the day. I will see you tomorrow where we do the last one for the week. Can't believe I've made it through so many of them. Alright, I think it's time for a break though. I've gotten a lot done today. You guys have a great day. I will see you tomorrow, and go out and do something nice for someone today, and let's make the world a better place, one smile at a time. Put a little art out there in the world. That's always a good way to do it too. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.